His name is Ken Anderson. The wrestling world knew him as Mr. Kennedy. Kennedy. He made his triumphant return last week on Monday Night Raw. And now he's gone. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. World Wrestling Entertainment on Friday released Mr. Ken Kennedy. Why? Oh, we're going to get into that. You see, Mr. Kennedy spent a good portion of his career in World Wrestling Entertainment on the injury list. Well, they had big plans for him. You know, Money in the Bank, go on to WrestleMania, win the world title. It's gonna be Mr. McMahon's illegitimate son, but fails a drug test, and all this other fun shit. Who's coming back now, gonna get a major push. But then he goes and does a backdrop on Randy Orton and pretty much has Orton land on his collarbone, the same collarbone that he broke some time ago. And let's just say, well, Randy didn't take too kindly of this and was extremely pissed off. He complained, and well, Ken don't have a job. Of course, there's all the fun stuff that comes with this, as you would have, in most of the contracts, the 90-day no-compete clause, which means we can't see Ken Anderson in TNA until September. Will we see him? Hopefully. But anyway, there's a lot of different regards backstage in regards to this whole situation. A lot of people said if it wasn't for Ken Kennedy's movie Behind Enemy Lines Columbia, he would have been gone a long time ago. But they kept him, they liked him, but there was just something there, it didn't click. And it's a shame because I enjoyed his work. I have met him a few times, and to me, he was a great guy. But anyway, Ken Kennedy's gone. Now, serious inquiries only. If you're looking to book Ken Anderson, right there. There's a guy's email. Contact him, and he can get you Ken Anderson. Yep. Now, keep in mind this 98 no compete means, appearing for companies that you would be on television, so he can still work in the independent scene as of right now. And like I said, you want to book him, click right over there. You'll send somebody an email. I'm not saying who because the name is actually in the email. Click on him, you'll send him an email, and boom, you can see how much it'll cost you to get Mr. Kennedy to work for you. Anyway, it's a travesty because you think about it. He's on the winning team on Monday Night Raw. All the commercials they had leading into this Monday Night's Raw, which was last night, featured him and focused around him. And then lo and behold, they just basically stopped showing these commercials because he's gone. And the funny thing is, they didn't even fucking mention him on Raw Monday night. It's like he never even fucking existed. Except for the sign in the crowd that said, bring back Kennedy. But anyway, it's a fucking travesty. And depending on who you talk to, everybody's got different opinions on it. I think it's a fucking loss for WWE. They may not see it that way. People backstage may not see it that way. But it actually goes to show you just how much stroke Randy Orton has, that he bitched and Vince got rid of him. Vince released him. Oh, we wish you well on all your future endeavors. WWE right here with fucking wishing people fucking well on their future endeavors. You don't fucking mean it. You know why? Because if you really gave a shit, you wouldn't have fucking released the guy. You know? Give me a fucking break. You fucked up here. And I really hope that your loss is TNA's gain. And when he does show up in TNA, that, injuries don't plague him like they plagued him when he worked for you. And I hope he goes far in this fucking business. He's a young guy and he's got his whole fucking career ahead of him, provided he doesn't get hurt. Anyway, WWE releases Mr. Kennedy. It's a fucking travesty, plain and simple. And that's it, Shit happens. It's a fucking shame, but shit does happen. Anyway, I'm Frankie Love. I'm out. Peace.